So I'm starting off my Sunday with some berries, which are strawberries and blueberries, which are speed, and some quark, which I've mixed with a bit of skinny syrup. Good morning, it is Sunday the 26th of August. I am getting so mixed up with the days because Dan was off on Friday and we went to my dad's and we came back like the next day and we've still got 2 more days, so I'm all over the place at the moment. So yeah, we got back from my dad's yesterday afternoon. We had a nightmare getting up to his, he's in Cambridgeshire. He's about half an hour or so from Cambridge city itself, but the other side of Cambridge, so it's quite a bit of a trek. But we literally got stuck on the M25, on the M11, and there was a massive queue, so luckily we turned off and actually found a quicker route and less windy around all the country lanes and fenlands. But it took us about 4 hours, what normally is like a 2.5 hour journey. But then coming back, we were absolutely fine. I think we got stuck in traffic, but it was just slow moving because there was an accident on the other side of the road, on the M11, and then coming back from there was just straightforward. Got home in probably less than 2.5 hours. So, and the kids slept for most of that. So that was good. There was no arguing. Though I did buy this little contraption on Amazon like a couple of days before because I knew we were going up there, so I could put the iPad on. And I just thought, we can't have another journey, because literally Sydney would be asking every 5 minutes, are we there yet? Are we there yet? And this time he didn't ask. But he maybe asked once towards the end, but that was all. So yeah, really successful trip. It was a very quick trip. Food wise, yeah, when we got there, we'd already had lunch and everything. I made a crustless quiche. I was really organised. I went to Wayne in the morning, which you would have seen my video, and I then made some I think it was Weetabix cakes. They were like my breakfast when I got in from Wayne, and then I made a crustless quiche earlier on as well, and I had that on the journey up there, and I used half my healthy extra A for that. Had lots of fruit and everything like that, so I was absolutely fine on plan until I got to my dad's. He usually does things like bolognese or a roast dinner or something like that. He decided to make he's really good at cooking, my dad, a macaroni cheese. So sin wise, not the best. It had frankfurters in it and bacon, and it was actually really nice. But yeah, I only had a small portion and I asked if I could have a salad. So yeah, I had some salad with mine. In fact, everyone had salad as well. But I had a small portion and some salad, so that wasn't too bad. And then I had a glass of rosé, well, what equivalated to a glass. Equivalated, is that even a word? Yeah, I think it is. To a glass of rosé, but I had it like 2 glasses mixed with diet lemonade. That was fine. And then later on, my dad brought out the cheese and biscuits. I was fine and I had the grapes, but then I thought I'll have 1, and then I think I ended up having 3, maybe 4 cheese and biscuits, which I absolutely love. And I haven't had cheese and biscuits since Christmas. That's like my Christmas Day evening thing, cheese and biscuits, and that will be the same this year. But I really enjoyed it. So I was probably well over my sins. I was probably well over flexi sins, but the next day my dad did scrambled egg with mushrooms. He did use butter, and so I only had a little bit of the scrambled egg because it had the butter in it, and I sinned it as well. I probably over sinned it with mushrooms. That's what I had for breakfast, so that was fine. And then coming back, we had lunch there and I just had a salad, and I had a ham salad and a vegetarian sausage that I took up there for Sydney, so I chopped one of those up, so that was just half a sin. And then when we went to the Aldi, because there's an Aldi there, and I thought, you know, I'm going to nip there, grab a few bits that I can't normally get unless I do a trip over there. And I got some like cereal bars. I found a really nice hi-fi bar. In fact, I'll go and get it. I don't actually know why I'm filming this in the ensuite. I think it's because Ralph's downstairs, he's on the iPad, and I'm just going to get ready to go and do a workout. So yeah, this is Harvest Morn fruit and fibre cereal bars. They come in a pack of 8. I can't remember the price, but they're quite reasonable. They've literally got a cereal with fruit and chocolate on the bottom, and they're really chunky. I don't know if you can see, but one of these is your healthy extra B, and it's worth 1 healthy extra B. They were just really tasty and just a little bit different than like your hi-fi bars, but obviously you can only have 1. So I recommend these. And then also I tried a little bit of this at my dad's actually, but Sydney had a bit. I didn't know the rice cake bars, but the orange ones. I had the plain ones before, but not the orange, and they're really nice because they've got dark chocolate, and they are, I have to check the app, I haven't checked the app, but they're 92 calories, so I suppose 4.5 sins. But yeah, they're just really nice, and a bit different, so definitely recommend those. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a what I eat in a day. I've shown you my breakfast, and I'm going to go and do a workout. I'm doing the Lucy Wyndham Reed workouts. I've been doing a few of those, but because I've been at my dad's, and I think the cheese, look at my spot. The cheese has just brought out my skin, has been just, I feel puffy. My stomach feels puffy, so I'm going to do a workout. I've been doing her workouts. She's on YouTube, and she does 7-minute workouts. I'm going to do a couple of those just to kind of feel a bit better. And I will show you what I eat in a day. I'm planning on doing an SP day today, just because I feel like I need it because of the bloating. I've got my second Hydramate, so I'm going to get changed now, go and do a workout, and I will show you what I eat for the rest of the day, and if we get up to anything exciting. Oh, I do need to go and put a wash on, so I'm going to do that as well now. I'll speak to you soon.
So here is the Lucy Wyndham Reed workouts that I'm following. So here's just a little snippets of the different workouts that I have been doing. This is the tummy toning one, and I also did the muffin top one. Areas that I really need to target on. I'm great with my legs, and my arms are really toning up, but my stomach does need some more definition. So yeah, these are quick and easy and only 7 minutes long.
On a chair and literally just mimic.
So I've done my workout. I did 2 of Lucy's 7-minute workouts. So the first one was the stomach one, which basically worked the stomach. It's a 7-minute workout, and you can follow it for 7 days, and she said you can lose inches. I just do it as and when, but I'm going to try it. So I'm just breaking a couple of boiled eggs. One, they need using up, and 2, to get a good form of protein after workout. So I'm going to have a couple of those now, and then I'm going to go and have a shower, and I'm going to fake tan because I feel a bit pasty. Sydney and Darren, if anyone was wondering, they've actually gone off for a walk up to Leith Hill. Sydney wanted to go with Darren, just go on his own. So it's me and Ralph here today. I've got lots of washing to do, so I'm going to catch up with that. Ralph's watching Andy, the Dinosaur Adventures. And then I think me and him are going to do some playing, usually something to do with dinosaurs, or we might get the train set out. So I'm going to go and do that now. I'm also going to try and do my nails because they are horrendous. I'm getting my nails done properly in a couple of weeks, but I might do the gel nails myself. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour for me to do it myself. I find that they don't chip, whereas the normal nail polish just chips. For me, so I might put them on, and they only last no more than a couple of weeks, which will be in time for my normal nail appointment. So yes, that was my little workout. You can go and check Lucy's channel out. I'll link her below, but she does loads of different workouts. They're all set usually about 7 minutes. She can target certain areas, and she's lovely. She's actually quite local to where I live. I didn't realise until I read up about her. But yeah, sorry, I'm just peeling the other one. But yeah, if you're looking to get some workouts, and they're free, you know, like, so help yourself. It's a bit like Joe Wicks. I do quite a lot of his workouts as well, and they're all free as well. So, you know, his are more sort of 15-20 minutes. He does do a couple of 7-minute ones as well, but if you just to get you moving or just get you back into fitness, it's a good place to start. So, yes, I feel ready now. I feel ready for the day, but I just need to go and have a shower, fake tan, play with Ralph, then do my nails, or I might do my nails first. He seems to, I don't know if you can hear him. He's on his own little venture. So I'll see. Anyway, I've got to go. I shall speak to you soon. So I've had my shower. I haven't washed my hair because I'm going to wash my hair later on when I wash off my tan. But I'm going to use, I've been using this one for a long time, and I've tried all different ones in the past. They've either irritated my skin or they just are rubbish coverage, really. So I've been using Tanya White Bits. I've got the light one and I've got the medium. I tend to use the medium on my legs, but I am literally just going to do my upper body today because the weather is turned and it's ready for autumn, and unless we all of a sudden get some lovely sunshine, I'm not getting my legs out. But I mean, if I was going out for the evening to make myself feel better, I probably would do a full body tan session, but I'm just literally going to do, I've done my arms, and then what I do is it's a mousse, and I literally just pump it. It comes out, this is like a velvet mitt. It's like, is it velvet or like felt? Feels like velvet. It's not velvet, I don't think. Mitt that you can buy from the website, and it comes out in a mousse, and you literally just rub it over and it blends in so well. And then you can just let it dry for, I think it's about a minute at the most, and then you can get dressed. I haven't done my face yet, so what I tend to do with my face is you can buy a brush, but you could use any like foundation brush or anything that's got quite a sort of thick stumpy head on it, and it's soft as well. And I just literally put it on the mitt, and then I'm going to use you as a mirror. It just gives a nicer coverage. Sometimes I do use the sponge if I'm in a bit of a rush, but it literally, you know, like around the hairline and that, you don't get those streaks. It's not orange, and I just literally do it around the ears. So I'm going to need to look in the proper mirror. Around the neckline, I've already done it. I just use the sponge for the mitt for that. But on the actual face, I try to use the brush. I sometimes use the mitt so you get your coverage on there, and then I just go around with a little bit on the brush. But I'm just showing you. I mean, you probably could do this with any other brand, but I really like this brand. It's like, it tells you on here, it's not tested on animals, it's vegan friendly, odour, paraben and alcohol free. It has got a scent to it, but it's a really like sort of sweet, I like it, I like the scent. And yeah, just round you, basically anywhere where you can get marks. And you can use this on your hands and your feet. I just tend to like, again, I just put this on the brush then, just a little bit, and then just brush it over your hands. So you can get kind of in between the creases, and it just gives that natural effect. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you. I just need to do the other hand, otherwise I'm going to get odd hands. And now I'm going to take off my nail polish because I've got a towel here, I'm not naked. I'm not that friendly yet. Anyway, yes, I am going to go and let this dry, get dressed, and then I'm going to take my nail polish off, and I will get my nails done basically because they are horrendous. I've had enough of them. So I'm just going to sit here because I had to plug the iPhone in and the cable won't reach up to the shelf. So I've done my fake tan. As you can see, it's very orange, but I've just put on a baggy top for now, and that will do. I'm not going to put any makeup on, and it needs to stay on for about 6 hours, or up to. I've taken it off after 2 hours and I've still had a good coverage, but I'm just going to leave it on all day, and then this afternoon I'll have a quick shower and wash my hair, and then just wash it off then, so that'll be fine. We're not going out today at the moment, so we have no plans, so unless we do, it's staying on. And so now I'm going to do my nails. I've taken all my nail polish off. I've just cut my nails and filed them. I like my nails quite short. I'm not really into the long nails. I just don't. I'm not a big fan of them. And practicalities, it's just easier. So I then use this sort of like a primer, I guess, if you call it, and I use these lint pads, and you just pump it and it cleans the nail. And then I put on a base coat. Oh no, that's the base coat. And then it goes, you do it on each nail on one hand, and then I put it under here once it's lit up. I won't show you me doing it because I need to plug it in. At least on a flat surface. I'm going to do it downstairs, but I will show you what they look like afterwards. I'm going to be a bit crazy, and I'm going to do hot pink. It is like really hot pink. Yeah, I just fancy something a little bit crazy. You do 2 coats of that, and between each coat you put it under the UV light, and then you do a top coat. Again, put them under the UV light, and it's a bit longer because I'm doing it myself, and I'm not tidy at all. When I go to my nail technician, she is like amazing. It's just all neat and lovely. But I was meant to book an appointment a few weeks ago, and I never got around to it. She's away and busy and everything, so like that. So, and I've got days out, I haven't got time with the kids, so I'm just going to do it myself, and then I've got an appointment in a few weeks' time. And then you just wipe it off with this, it's like gel remover, and it basically takes off any sort of residue, and it leaves you with hard nails, and that's it. That's all you do. But yeah, I'm just going to go and do that now, because yeah, I haven't got much else on. I've got the washing on. Ralph's on a little adventure of his own. He's come off the iPad now. He's been on there long enough, and he's just going to play, and he doesn't want me playing with him. He's in his own little Ralph world. Or dinosaur world, whatever world he's in. But I'll show you what my nails look like later, and then afterwards I'm going to make some lunch because I'm getting a bit hungry. But yeah, I'll speak to you soon. So my nails are all done. I don't know if you can see, I've not done a bad job actually. They're never as good as my normal nail technician though. But yeah, they're my nails, my pink nails. I had to put 3 coats on though, so it took a bit longer than I planned. But yeah, they should last me a couple of weeks. While I was doing it, I was watching Rachel from Bale's 1986 SW, and she was doing a little spa, like I think it must have been like a Saturday night spa night. So I was getting a few ideas from her, and also Lisa Snow, catching up with some YouTube. So it did make the time pass quite quickly. Anyway, I'm going to go and make some lunch. I'll speak to you soon.
So here is my lunch today. I've got salad with lots of gherkins and pickles and beetroot that needed using up. I've got a tin of tuna, some lighter than light mayonnaise, which is 1 sin's worth, and I've put some 7 Thai spice over the top. So we're just going to settle down and watch Paddington 2, and also make dens. And I'm having these poppable crisps. Now, if anyone's watched my channel for a while, know these are a bit of a nightmare, and I ended up having 9.5 sins worth. Sorry, 10 sins worth, because I had 6.5 sins for 25 grams, and I ended up having 12 grams worth as well. The rest I have packaged up and I've put them away. Darren's had some as well, so that's it now. Not having any more poppables for a while, but I'm still within sins. I'm okay. So to stop me from having any more poppables, I decided to make the Spice and Tice Balti curry. I'm using chicken, onion, garlic and ginger, also with some tin tomatoes, peppers, which is yellow and a red pepper, and some mushrooms. I'm just going to let this cook, and it'll be ready for dinner later tonight for me and Darren. So the boys decided to make a den, and then we watched the rest of Paddington 2, and I had some ham, a Baby Bell, which is half my healthy extra A, and 2 easy peelers. I also had 2 sins worth of the Joy Fills, which are the Cadbury's ones, and they're really nice. They're just nice little picking at. So here's tonight's dinner. So here's the chicken balti. I've served it with some butternut squash and spinach because I'm doing an SP day, and I've got a Weight Watchers wrap, which is my first healthy extra B of the day. So I'm finishing the evening off with some strawberries, which I've topped with some quark, mixed with the Belgian chocolate options for 2 sins. I've also used 2 hi-fi bars, the Fruit and Nut and the Rocky Road, which is my second healthy extra B for the day on my SP day. I've also topped it with some maple syrup from the Skinny Food Company, which is sin free. So I'm ending the day on 15 sins. So despite the poppable incident, I've managed to stay within my sins. So a great day on an SP day. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. I shall speak to you all very soon, and take care. Bye.